Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 22nd through the 28th. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. So Sag, for this reading, I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck along with the Blessed Bee Oracle. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. Okay, so very social energy. Some of you might be more social here this week. Maybe you're going out. You could be reuniting with someone. Let's see here. For some of you, it could be on the love front. There could be some Sages that maybe you're reconnecting with someone. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, which is what I call that warrior spirit. So very passionate, can be a defensive energy, but very passionate energy. Someone who's standing their ground, someone who's not backing down. So yeah, very interesting. Maybe some of you are defending yourself, defending a friendship, a relationship. Could be very passionate about a relationship, but the overall energy is the Ten of Cups. So this is a relationship matter that's very significant here this week. Could also be a family matter for me with the Ten of Cups. There could be some Sages that you might be moving towards maybe making up with someone or reconciling with someone. Obviously, that's not going to be for all of you, but for a few of you, you could be maybe getting back together with someone, or that could be what you're trying to do. We're starting, though, with the Hanged Man, and so this might be that limbo period. Some of you Sages might need to surrender at this time, but possibly needing to see things from a different perspective, or maybe even like take a step back from a situation, look at the larger picture, ground your energy if you're feeling super emotional here. We do have the Hanged Man with the Moon, and so if you're a Sag that is feeling, you know, more emotional and maybe scattered here this week, needing to ground your energy and maybe needing to spend some time alone. With that Hanged Man energy, for me, it's a very independent energy. Don't rush into anything. We have this Knight of Swords, which he can be, for me, a little bit impatient here. Someone who's just, you know, charging forward, full steam ahead. So my advice would be not to rush into anything, to spend that time alone and maybe look at the larger picture, or there possibly could be something that you're missing. So spend that time alone, listen to your intuition. We have the Moon here, so your intuition is speaking to you. Yeah, and some of you Sagittarius could just be coming off more emotional here, especially maybe you Sag females this week. You might have water in your chart here. We have the Moon, we have the Queen of Cups, so possibly maybe Cancer or maybe even Pisces, but some of you might have water in your chart, or this is just your energy. So more emotional here this week. So before you rush into anything, I think that the advice here is to take a step back, to ground your energy, to pause. And this is definitely a family matter or a relationship matter for many of you. And maybe there's some unknowns because we have the Moon. And so maybe there's some uncertainty or some confusion around a particular matter. So again, I think that's what's needed, is you spending that time alone, taking a step back. There could be something that you're going to see once you do that. And if you have to make any important decisions, because I also have Judgment here, so if you have to make any important decisions, definitely needing to spend that time alone. But we do have two queens here in the spread. We have this Queen of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. For some of you, you could be dealing with like a business partner. Yeah, there could be something going on the job front, or something financial, or something even with like a business partner. But if you're having to make any like financial decisions or decisions about your job or a business partnership, with the 10 of Cups here, for some of you, you're considering your family or your relationship. Because we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles here. So for some of you, there's some stuff going on the career front. And if you have to make like any important decisions, I think that you're considering your loved ones, you're thinking about your family, definitely. And maybe some of you are going to be moving, because we have the World here. So some of you might be moving house with the World, and this could be like a long distance move. So if you just landed a new job, or maybe your company is offering you something, oftentimes when the company is offering you something, we have this Three of Pentacles here. So for some of you, maybe the company that you already work for is offering you something, and there's some unknowns around this, obviously, with the Moon here. Not all is known. And so some of you, Sagittarius, might have, you know, an important decision here, but your intuition is speaking to you. Again, what's needed is that Hanged Man energy, that alone time, and not rushing into anything with the Knight of Swords. Definitely don't rush into anything. Go within, definitely. What does your gut tell you to do? What does your heart tell you to do for some of you? And the World can obviously always represent something coming full circle. So for some of you, maybe a chapter or a phase, or maybe it is something with a job. Something has come full circle and you're about to start something new here. But I think with the 10 of Cups, you're definitely considering loved ones, family, your relationship. So Three of Cups can be some of you celebrating. We have that Seven of Wands though. Oh, this is interesting. Five of Cups. Wow, so some of you dealt with some little hurdles, some little challenges prior. So we have the Five of Cups, and then we have the Five of Wands. And for some of you, this has already happened. The reason I look at the bottom of the deck is because this is an energy that's significant right now. Some of you, this has already happened. But Five of Wands can be you dealing with a lot of competition. This was getting you down. Petty stuff, annoying things, a clashing of energies with the Five of Wands. Nothing big, but it's like just more annoying than anything else. Jealousy, competition, and this was getting you down for some of you. But then we have like this Seven of Wands, which is someone who's like very inspired, very, very passionate. He's a fighter. And so it's almost like something was getting you down. Maybe you even felt a little stuck here. But then we have this energy coming in with the Seven of Wands, which is like, nope, I'm not quitting. Just when you thought I was going to quit, nope, I'm not giving up here. You know, some of you, you're going to fight for what it is that you want. Seven of Wands, very passionate. He's actually always successful as long as he doesn't give up. So yeah, so very interesting here. With the World, something's completing. You're moving towards something new, Sag, and for some of you that is on the job front. There might be a little bit of a wait here, but with the Hanged Man, it's just a temporary wait. Let's pull you an additional guidance card to Sagittarius. What else does Sagittarius need to know? All right, Sag, so I want the card that's upright. That's that one. And it's a blessing on a new venture. So there you go. You have this new beginning that's coming in. And for some of you, you will make your mark. This is interesting how I'm reading for you, Sag, and we have, you know, we have the bow and arrow here. So I think that's pretty awesome. But we have a blessing on a new venture. So you're starting something new. You're going on a new adventure. For some of you, maybe you had to fight for what it is that you want, or you had to stand your ground in some way and be strong, and maybe you had to deal with some challenging situations or energies. Try to see things from like a more positive perspective if you can. You are going to make your mark, and you are starting a new adventure, definitely. All right, Sag, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Right now I do have the 1-question mini oracles available on my website, and there is no wait when it comes to those. All right, Sag, have a great week.